Hello everybody, Ministorm here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. In the last episode, we fought our way to Meridian's control facility through large forces of Ket and Remnant, eventually reaching the Archon and engaging him and defeating him, freeing our sister from his control, and preventing him from using Meridian to wipe out all of, everything in the cluster. So, with that done, the initiative is now safe from Ket attack for the time being. And in the process, the Hyperion itself has landed on the interior of Meridian and isn't going to be going anywhere again. So it appears that Meridian is going to become the new main settlement for the humans, because that's, who's aboard this ark.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
And that pretty much has concluded the game. Though we do have a few things to do here in the epilogue. We want to go ahead and talk to our various crew members and everything and see what they say. Let's see if there's anything new that shows up here, so that's what we're going to go ahead and do. What's this?
Ark Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy is getting work.
Please select a topic.
Meridian integration.
The transformation of Ark Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomenon during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani.
Okay. So they're basically going to be dismantling the Hyperion and turning it into the initial port facilities, I guess. Memorial to the Lost.
Ark Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end."
Defense and landing.
The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Riders spearheaded the defense and remains assigned to Ark Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status, pending.
Okay. And the decommissioning.
While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Ark Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian.
I think that's actually perpetuity. Alright. Joel, what do you got to say?
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
Agreed.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. new beginnings. So, let's get to it.
A lot of work to do. Alright. Cora.
Hey, Ryder. How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 Ryders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
I wonder what they'll find.
That'll be exciting. Meridian rewrites all kinds of physical laws.
Maybe they'll name a new law after you. Something about never staying in one place. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
You can be careful.
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us time. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Alright, who else is kicking around here?
I left so much.
Ah, Liam's like right here. There he is.
Pathfinder, kept a seat for you in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means, great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
There's so much here. It'll be years before we even know where to start.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers. And we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Ryder. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
Alright. Vetra.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder. Maybe I should leave you 2 alone, huh? No need. We'll get time alone before too long.
Heard any gossip?
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before. So we heading out again soon? Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore. That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
So you worked out a system?
Sounds like you two have a good arrangement.
It's getting there. A little trust goes a long way. Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Pathfinder, here.
Hello?
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Clarify?
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating, this is the Ark Kila. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Kila wasn't destroyed.
You sure about this?
It's patchy. And there's no traceable vector, I assume?
It bounced through the Scourge. I've doubled long-range probes, but
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from wherever they are.
whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Alright. Now, Drac.
Kid.
Old man?
This place is something else.
We can finally start doing what we were supposed to do when we first got here. Explore.
Speaking of that, I sent out the Nakmor scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
We'll be ready.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
What's this? Nexus, technical record, Jardan language study, reporting. We are beginning to suss out the operational files, but identifying is different than understanding. Are we sure we should poke this thing? Starting to think that even the Jardan were concerned by Meridian.
Even these Jardan were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that? Got a job for us?
Let's see. Who else is kicking around here? Suvi.
Hiya. Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
Cool.
That sounds exciting.
I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Guess we're back on track.
This was always what was intended. Nice to be here finally.
We always knew what we wanted, but for a while we couldn't see it. Now it's here, it's happening, and it's beautiful.
No, we're not dancing.
Hi.
PB.
Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Try and enjoy it.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Pot, kettle.
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
All right, Lexi.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
All right, who else is kicking around out here? Suvi, PB, Lexi. Oh, Kahlo. We'll get to him. Gil.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
If you asked Jill about that?
Jill might have something to say about that.
Oh, right. Note to self. Bounce names off Jill. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
Got a long way to go.
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Kahlo's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
And you're gonna be a dad?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Alright, let's go talk to Callow. Should be kicking around here somewhere.
Hiya.
There he is.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Want a career change?
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything. But Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
Thanks.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
Return to the Tempest to continue exploring, which we pretty much don't really need to do because we already took care of most of it. At least all of it that I really want to do.
Leaving so soon?
Still got stuff to do. Well,
I can't stop thinking of what I could be doing. How much is still out there?
I feel the same. It's a strange type of hunger that changes galaxies. I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
let's go exploring.
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
All right.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon? All right.
Okay.
You have
Yeah, we're
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Lexi, I hear Sarah's doing well.
Read email from Drac. Well, hopefully there is a little bit more to do here. Hold on.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
What preparations?
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7, what's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Return to Habitat 7. Okay. And there's an email from Drac, so we'll go ahead and read that.
What?
Some good news from Drac. I've been thinking about how much we've been through since I came aboard. We nailed Spender and the Archon, survived a whole mess of things. About time I let you in a little secret. Something good. Meet me on the Nexus. Don't tell anyone. Okay. From Carrie Tavesa. Alright, so apparently Carrie wants to talk. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. But first, let me see. Let's go do that first.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
We're in stable orbit. We'll find out. Anomaly on sensors.
Alright, so we'll go back to the Nexus real quick. So we got a bunch of other systems to scan. New approach. Well, at least that part was new anyway. Alright, so we apparently... More Drac wants to talk.
I talk to my family every day.
Out of the way!
Everything's reading normal. They're snug as... Oh, hey, Ryder.
Harry? What's going on here?
You're telling him? Oh, can I watch? Please.
Of course.
Got something to show you.
Surprise?
I love surprises. Wait. Are those?
Krogan children. My children. Live in the egg, every last one of them.
Nobody else knows, Ryder. We're keeping this quiet after what happened with that human baby born out here. I don't know what's in store for me, but however this turns out, I'll be part of our future. And so will you.
You want my help?
So, does that make me the godparent?
Don't let it get to your head. We're going to need more than one.
Hope. It's a scary thing. I'll teach them, Ryder, about what we used to be and what we are now.
Just like he taught me.
Alright. Krogan babies. Alright, and Carrie wanted to talk, right? Which is here. And, oh, she's over there.
You're here. I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Right, you're on.
Done. I'm down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. The Hyperion's a mess, but that crash site does mean humans have a claim to Meridian.
We're willing to share.
Technically, yes. But practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started. Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and head on over to Habitat 7. I was going to go ahead and pause recording and fly on over there.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see? And what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals. magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
Full circle.
Back where we started. Fitting.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Hey, we got a planet named after us. Awesome. Alright. I think that's probably it. I actually went around and scanned all of the systems that we hadn't scanned yet that had appeared up new on the map. Again, nothing of really any note. Oh, there's a satellite here? Oh yeah, that's probably from something I scanned it already. I mean, the planet does have some issues. You know, like, well, the Scourge tearing up a large chunk of it. But, you know, there's still a lot of it that's probably perfectly good to use. Alright. And if we go out here, we'll see that we're currently at 96%. Which is probably at as far as we are going to get. And unless there is anything else anybody wants to talk about, that is going to be it. So, as far as my opinion on the game is concerned, I actually did quite enjoy the game. And will actually probably play it again on my own to kind of try some things, some different ways, to see how it goes. I think that, you know, definitely the game did have its issues. It's with some graphics issues, a lot of the same models being used for a lot of the alien heads, particularly the Asari. The animation problems, everything, legitimate issues, evidence of the fact that the game was probably pushed out a lot earlier than it probably should have been. Some other bugs here and there, but I think that the foundation of the game, its bones are solid. I like the premise of the game. I think it's a good concept, and you know, I'm really kind of disappointed that the fact that the studio that created it's been shut down, that the single-player DLC for the game has basically been canceled, and the prospects for future Mass Effect games are pretty much up in the air right now. No one really knows if they are going to continue to make Mass Effect games, which I think would be an enormous mistake for BioWare to do, to basically end the series here. There's a lot you can still do with this universe, with this whole new galaxy that we basically are set up on. I mean, there's tons and tons of things you could do. I think that, you know, they're kind of running into an issue because the ending of Mass Effect 3 had its problems, and now Mass Effect Andromeda had some issues that were widely criticized. I think it was probably overblown how much, you know, criticism it got for out of the gate. And again, I said, I think it would be an enormous mistake for BioWare to basically end this franchise here. So I don't really have that much of a voice, but you know, I'll make it known that that's what my opinion is. I mean, even if you decide to not have this particular cast of characters be part of the sequel, I mean, you could easily set the sequel like 100, 150 years ahead of here, where you can see where all the different colonies have progressed, and you know, all that kind of things. Is stuff you could do, you could do that. But I mean, yeah, just don't let it die here, because this game isn't that bad. I mean, I certainly feel I got my money's worth out of it, for sure. Alright, well, we'll go ahead, we'll conclude this series here, and we'll decide to see what it is we're going to do next in this particular time slot, but that's for another time. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time.